Yo, what's going on, gang? Today we have patch notes. It was a quick patch. I didn't honestly think we'd get one this soon, but we did, man. We got a Warzone patch, we got multiplayer patches, and this Warzone patch is kind of crazy. I'm a little frustrated by it. It'll buff out. So here's what we're seeing, man. After reviewing internal data, we've made the decision to slightly adjust the player count on Area 99, our newest resurgence map. The updated player counts are as follows. So quads, we're now going to look at 40 players, one less team. Trios, we got 42 players. Duos 40, and solos 40 as well. It's nothing like super crazy, but it definitely slows it down a little bit. I mean, why not? The reason I like really enjoy Area 99 is because I'm constantly in a gunfight. Like, I'm constantly in action. That's what makes it Resurgence. That's what made Rebirth so good in the first place, was, you know, you're constantly in battle. These changes aim to improve the overall pacing of each match and reduce the frequency of third-party interruptions during engagements. We hope to reduce friction by striking a better balance between action and player agency. Let's see, allowing players the all-important time to loot up. I mean, like, I get what they're saying, but also in the same sense, it's like, if they're trying to speed up the like setup of the game and the pacing, at the end of the day, like, make loadouts cheaper, you know, make the loadout drop faster, small things like this, you know. It's mad frustrating. In the meantime, we'll continue monitoring feedback and data to make further adjustments if needed. We look forward to sharing more about upcoming Warzone updates soon. Operator audio, we got a huge audio buff. Reduce the volume of player cloth and gear sounds for carrying forward operators from MW2 to MW3 to be similar to the volume with BO6. High mantle speed. The speed at which players pull themselves over ledges or walls has been increased to better enable movement fluidity when climbing. So we got a movement buff as well. Weapons. The akimbo attachments have been disabled for Black Ops 6 weapons. Firing range. Players using controller input can now double tap left on the D-pad to inspect weapons in the firing range. That's a huge dub. Fixed an issue with the gas mask where the unequipped animation would still be encountered without the player input. As a reminder of the design, players will only see the unequipped animation if they choose to remove it themselves. The overlay will still fade away when the player is out of the gas. Player controls and aim will not be overridden or interrupted by the gas mask period. Fix an issue where some weapons could have 9 attachments. Fix an issue where some players would not see their battle pass progression after a match. We can peek over at the multiplayer updates really fast. I don't think anything too crazy happened in multiplayer. I know Warzone was a big one. So obviously the high mantle speed went to Warzone. The gunsmith fixed firing range, UI, events. So I guess something happened with the event today. Stability added various stability fixes. Zombies addressed an issue with the Z and blueprints not equipping correctly. Let's see. Terminus addressed an issue where zombies would not attack players. Added various stability fixes. So it looks like they patched all the zombies, idle like bugs, idle glitches, and really just sped up the game with the mantle speed. I'm glad they gave us a movement buff. Gang, listen, if you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, man. We are 10 subscribers away from 5,000, man. Hit the sub, crush the like, catch them more for another heater. Let's get it, gang.